Good morning, Sarah here. Welcome, Sarah from Real Fitness. Virtual fitness is what I do online to support and or exclusively use online if you're looking for online workouts. And of course, I'm out in the community. So Real Fitness is out in the community. We do Pilates, we do club exercise, we do toning conditioning, and we do HIIT, a really good combination. We've also got our new and fabulous seated fitness as well, which has a little bit of everything. Has a little bit of cardio, little bit of Pilates, a little bit of stretch, a little bit of strength, a little bit of everything. So that is a fantastic class too. So hope you've had a great weekend. Monday, we are doing stretch week. And I'm doing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, all 5 days this week. This is nurturing your body now. We do a lot of jumping, bouncing, strength, cardio. We're just taking it back to what our body needs. And we do need some calmness. We do need to bring down those cortisol levels, help with stress. And also we need to stretch our bodies. Flexibility, mobility is what we need. And if we're doing lots of the other more, I would say, okay, I'm going to use the word hardcore. If we're doing a lot of that, then we also need to do a lot of the nurturing as well. And this is not only nurturing our physical side, but our mental side as well. So bringing it back down. So I am going to spend 10, 12 minutes every single day this week throughout the morning. Of course, you can get this on demand, just guiding you through some stretches. Now, you don't need any equipment, but I'm going to suggest maybe that you get a long band and a ball. I'm not going to be using them, but I will say you can get your ball or you can use your band if you're struggling or just need that little bit of assistance with any particular move. So have them ready, but they're not essential. Super. Let's get onto the mat. We're going to start in a seated position. Be comfortable, make sure that you are feeling good. You can do this in your pajamas. It's absolutely cool with that. No problem. You don't need any special sports bras or anything like that. Shoes on, socks on, bare feet, whatever's good for you. I always go, well, actually I've got my socks on today, but definitely no shoes. Just gives that little bit more movement through the feet and ankles. All right, team, let's get onto the mat. Make sure you've got some water handy as well. And you're feeling fine before you do this. Of course, you know you can pick this up at any time. We're going to start in a seated position. Great stuff. And we're just going to start with a little bit of a warm-up. So just start with our hands onto our knees. And we're going to set the scene. Relax the shoulders. Lifting up through the head and taking a breath in and breath out. Wonderful. Breath in and out. Sit bones onto the floor, relax the shoulders down. If you've got any tension, I feel like I've got lots of tension in my necks and upper traps at the moment. So any tension here, just relax the shoulders down. Make sure we're not hunching up the shoulders. Taking a breath in and breath out. Good. Good work. My heated floor is on. It's lovely and warm, it really is here. Super. Let's take the feet in front. So we can have your feet about hip width apart, whatever's good for you. You can place your hands onto the floor. You can place your hand at heart center. And we're just going to take some simple forward and back. So we're not going to do anything too radical here. Taking breaths in and breaths out. Just enjoying this movement. Connecting with the core as well, lifting the chin up. Relax again the shoulders. You will feel that you start to bring the shoulders up, especially as it becomes more uncomfortable, more challenging on the abs. You can lift the arms if you wish. Down and lift. Down and lift. So you're grounding your heels into the floor. Knees are slightly bent. And if you know that you're finding it a little bit uncomfortable here, you can place a ball at your back. Mine doesn't want to stay. I'm just going to move it away. So you've got that little comfort zone if you need to. Lifting up and down. Good. Lift up really high and down one last time. And lift. Let me come around this way. So you're going to take your legs in front. Shimmy back here. If you need to sit on something, you can grab a towel. Don't lift yourself up too high if you find that it is uncomfortable for your hips. Let's work on form. So pushing your backs of your knees into the floor, pulling the toes up. We're going to grab hold of the right leg, and I just want you to move it from side to side. So we're just shifting it from side to side. And so there's no rules here. You can tap the floor, you can keep it a little bit higher if you want. We're just getting movement guided by your hands. Good. Breaths in, breaths out. And then we're going to change it here. We're going to take it down and then we shoot it up. So obviously my legs are always stiff. My lower back is stiff as well. So to bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. And straighten up. Up. And hold it here. You can either hold on the back of your foot, on the toes, the ankle, but we're aiming to get this leg as straight as we can. Ta-da! If you want, you can use your band and just wrap it around your foot. Maybe that might get a little bit of a bit more of a stretch. Hold it there. Breaths in, breaths out. Guide the leg and bring it back down again. Just sit back a little. Same leg, let's lift it up and down. So you feel that stretch here. And a lot of my clients said that they really do feel it here, up into their core and on the front. So it doesn't mean to say that there's a problem, it just means it's probably a little bit weaker. So we're lifting up and down, lifting up and down. Whew. Good work. And then bring this leg up and cross it over. So we're crossing it over, and I want you to pull this knee in and sit yourself up nice and tall. You can shimmy yourself forward so you are sitting up really tall. Pull that knee in and bring that leg in really close here. Pull it in. We're going to look over the shoulder, but as we look over the shoulder, let's move the shoulder too. So forward and back. Get everything moving. Look back and center. Look back and center. Breath in, breath out. Beautiful. Take it back and center. Next time we hold it back, pull in the knee, eyes gazing over the shoulder, pull the shoulder back too. And release. Excellent. Let's get this leg and pop it into the side. So foot to the side of the thigh. We're still working on the right leg. We haven't changed legs. Lift up and shoot forward. So we're coming up and forward. So just got my hands together as we lift up and forward. Up. Good. Working on form again. As we lean forward, hinge from the hips. Try not to take the tension through the upper part of your back. Lift up and then hold here. Hands come down. Let me see if I can shimmy back a little bit so you have a better view. Your hands are here and you're going to place the outer bit of your hand against the inside of your lower leg. Push here, so we're having some force with the back of the hand to the leg, and then we reach back and bring it in. Beautiful. Reach back and bring it in. Reach back and in. So keep that movement going. We can do this. Let's go for another 4 more times. So reach back 4 and 3. It's like your hand is pushing the other one away. 2 and 1. Reach back. Eyes right back. Look at the hand behind. Make sure we're still pushing in. This hand here at the side of the leg. Push in. Reach right back. Take the hand and frame it in. So we're bending at the elbow and we're going to frame. Let me come round here. So we frame the head. Push the elbow back and open the chest. We can turn the head slightly and gaze at the elbow, but push it back, push it back. Taking breaths in. Out. Beautiful. Back round. And we now come back. And we're coming to the other side. Okay. Feet wide. Few forward and backs. And left. Back. And left. And left. Left. Good. And left. Lengthen the legs. Pull the toes up. Super job. Grabbing hold of the left leg. Let's move it. So we're using the hand just to guide the leg. Work through the hips. Here. Beautiful. Can lift it up if you wish. A little bit higher. Whatever's good for you. Let's get that movement going on with the hip. And then change. We come up and we lengthen. Wow. Tap. Lengthen. 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 And we hold, lengthen. Can you grab hold of this foot? Use your band if you need to. Relax the shoulders. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Let's try and get this leg as straight as possible. You can see it's crossing over the other leg. I've got the opposite arm holding. Lengthen. Am I going to get this straight? Probably not so much more than this. Bring the leg back down and we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Woo. Take the hands out, put the hands here, whatever's good for you. Use the ball if you need to. Up and down. Up and down. And bring it in. We're going to cross this leg over. Pull in. Sit up really tall. Pull that knee in. Look over the shoulder, but let the whole upper body move. Look over your shoulder. Shoulder is moving too. Over and back. And back. Good work. Over. Next one, look over the shoulder, pull in the knee, sit up tall and hold. Take it back through center. This leg comes up and we pop it in to the inside of the thigh. Now if this is uncomfortable for you, sit, you know you can do that. This leg might be up a little bit more. We can lift up, off the buttock, push this leg down and maybe come down this way. We can, but let's get this leg as low to the floor as we can. Lift up and glide. Lift up and glide. Both hands together. And bring the hand down. So you've got your hands, so you've got the outer bit of your right hand against your right leg, and we push away, push back. Beautiful stretch. Keep the hand in situ. Reach back. Next one, hold it back, and then come over, framing the head, and open up. Breath in, breath out. We've still got the back of the hand on that inner part of your leg. Open. and back through center. Bring the legs together, give them a little shake out. Working on form again, back to the legs, pushed into the mat. Reach up, and then we come forward. Gonna reach up and forward. Up and forward. Good. Lift up and forward. Beautiful. Let's do one arm and then the other. So reaching forward towards the toes. And then let your hand land where it lands. It might be on your toes, it might be on your shins, it might be on your knees. It's going to be different for everybody. Place your hands and let them rest. Chin down and then pull up head. So you keep your hands where they are. As we come round this way. So your hands are wherever they are, your toes, your shins. Lift up and drop down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. And lift up and hold. So chest proud, head up. Taking breaths in and out. Relax. And there we go. Give your legs a little shake out. Give the wrists a little shake out. And we have it. There we go. Day one, a nice little stretch for you there. Hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks so much, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.